So it's been a few more months since the iPhone SE 3 has been out, and I wanted to go and make somewhat of a follow-up review again, but every single time I even think about this iPhone, I just keep thinking about why did Apple even make this device in the first place? And looking at the future of the iPhone SE lineup, I'm excited to see what Apple does, but with this lineup, with this specific device, I don't know why Apple made this phone. They should have just waited it out, kept selling the SE22 for a while, decreased the price of that phone or something, because right now, it's not looking like a great deal for the iPhone SE 3, and in fact, I just don't even think many people are excited about this phone anymore, mostly because less and less people have been talking about it. I mean, I see nobody mention this iPhone, I see nobody mention this as one of the better, budget phones that are available right now, and when you look at the kind of, marketplace right now, Samsung is killing it in their budget devices, and so are a few other manufacturers too, all across the world. So with the iPhone SE, it just is overpriced like crazy, but I'm expecting Apple in the future to go ahead and probably increase their prices worldwide of their phones. We've seen this in a few other markets as well, I think including Japan. So with the iPhone SE at $429 in America right now, for it to have increased the price and everything, we've kind of already talked about this a lot, it just made absolutely no sense to me. But another big thing is in the used market. The iPhone SE is still kind of being sold quite a bit in the used market. Right now they're selling for about $320 to about $350 for some of the base model iPhone SEs. But when you look at it, the second generation iPhone SE, which was the one right before this, is selling for less than $200. So you can easily buy that thing for about $160 to about $170. And I say that to say the difference between an SE2 and an SE3, there's really not that big of a difference. And for that to be that big of a price difference between them, the iPhone SE2 is almost half the price of the iPhone SE3. So it really doesn't make any sense to go and purchase that iPhone in the brand new market, the SE3, when you can buy an SE2 for so much cheaper. So that's the first thing. The other thing that I mentioned before is with all of the successes and all the improvements that Apple is doing with iOS 16 and future iOS updates, it's not looking like the iPhone SE 3 is going to be supporting a lot of these awesome features. There's already some iOS 16 features that aren't technically supported on these iPhones, which is very, very interesting. And with an iPhone that doesn't have a gesture-based design, with an iPhone that still relies on that home button, and with an iPhone that has a single camera setup with no 4K 60 on the front, not that crazy big of a battery size within it, it just is a very limited experience you're going to be getting from a device like this, and that's what makes this iPhone even sadder. I genuinely think Apple should not have made a phone like this. I think they should have just waited it out, maybe decreased the price tag of the previous iPhone SE a little bit more, but when I look at everything all across the world, Apple just isn't really doing that great of a job with this iPhone, and it kind of scares me about the future of these devices and seeing what Apple's going to be doing after. Are they going to go ahead and continue to sell the home button design? I genuinely don't think so. I think they're going to switch over, but it is very strange of what's going to be happening in the future with these iPhones, and I don't really think Apple should have made it, in my opinion. So that kind of covers it up. If you have any other thoughts or questions, please let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.